Hi guys! Today we're going to be doing a packing video to help you with your Carnival cruise.
And the first thing we'll start off with is clothes. I like to pack 2 pairs of clothes per day. One is for during the day when we're going on excursions or walking around just having fun on the ship. Also one for at nighttime when I'm going to, because for us, we like to dress up for the main dining room when we're going out and stuff. So for the main dining room, I'll pack 4 or 5 pairs of shirts, depending on a shirt a day, shirt a night at least, and then 2 or 3 pairs of pants that I can interchange between the shirts. And then I have a comfortable outfit that I'm going to be looking nice in, but also feel comfortable because you do a lot of walking and a lot of movement during the day. And then some like 2 things for loungewear. Just when we're in the room, I need to run up and get some pizza or some kind of drink and stuff. How about you?
I usually pack like a short set for during the day, and then at night for dinner I usually wear a sundress. Also remember to pack swimwear.
As far as shoes to bring, for me, I'm bringing a pair of sneakers so I can walk around in, something that's comfortable. For what I wear on the actual ship and just walking around, I have some Crocs that are my favorite thing. So depending on how I'm feeling, I might wear socks, I might not wear socks, but they're comfortable either way. Oh, dress shoes for at nighttime. How about you?
So I usually bring some sandals. I have some sandals that are almost like Crocs, kind of that like squishy material that are really comfortable. I wear during the day, and then I pack dressy sandals for my dresses at night.
Next up is toiletries. Now for us, my beautiful wife, she takes care of the family toiletry bag, but I also have a smaller toiletry bag that's just for the stuff that I need. Let's say my do-rag, my brush, any shaving things that I'm bringing. If I have a beard, I have my clippers. If I'm clean shaven, then I have my razor and shaving cream in there. We also have a first aid kit that we purchased. And what's cool about the first aid kit, it has aspirin, band-aids and stuff in it, but once you purchase it, you can use it on multiple trips. Anything else?
In the first aid kit, I try to pack stuff that I know we're gonna need, or even if it's unexpected, I like to be prepared. So I always pack things like antacids, Tums, Pepto-Bismol, aspirin. We have Band-Aids in there, antiseptic wipes, Neosporin, rash cream. I try to just be prepared, because if you go to the shop on the ship and buy that stuff, it's probably going to be double the price that you would pay at the store. Or if you go to the medical center on the ship, they're going to charge you for that. So I just try to make sure I have everything in my first aid kit. I also bring my own soap and shampoo because they do have it in the shower already, but I don't like the stuff that they have, so I just always bring my own.
The next thing we want to talk about are accessories. The things that you need to bring on the cruise with you to enjoy your cruise even more, in our opinion. The number one thing is a water bottle. I bring one that's, I think, 24 or 32 ounces, where I keep ice in it, and that's why I keep water in it. I can keep my drinks in it. It's keeping it cool. I don't have to keep getting up because it's a lot, and I do drink a lot of water and juices. So for me, it works out because I can fill that up. It keeps it cold. It doesn't matter if we're inside, outside, at the beach, or what.
And I always bring a tumbler. It serves the same purpose.
The next accessory that's important is lanyards.
So your lanyard is where you're going to keep your sign and sale card, and that's going to be your money, your room key, everything that you're going to need for that cruise is pretty much in that sign and sale card, so you want to be able to keep up with it.
The next accessory we want to talk about are chargers. Guys, please remember to bring all the chargers you need, whether that be for, like, if you have a smartwatch, your phone, any tablets or anything like that. You definitely need to make sure you have the correct charger for that, because each room is going to have probably enough for you to charge it. But if you don't have your charger, you won't be able to charge your things, and it's going to make for a bad experience.
The next thing we suggest you bring is a tablet, an iPad, a Kindle, something like that. While we're on the cruise, sometimes we do work, I use my iPad to read. Marcus uses his iPad to edit videos. So you want to bring something to give you some entertainment. I like to sit out on the balcony or out on the beach and read my book, so I always bring my iPad.
Next accessory that we suggest would be power banks. And what's cool about power banks, you can get them on Amazon, a lot of times two for the price of one. But what those power banks do is make sure you're getting power and mobile. The less we all know we're on our phones a lot more, we're doing a lot more stuff. They may run out, but you know, it's a long way a lot of times to walk back to your room and charge when you can have that power bank, or especially on the beach. Especially with a family of 4, we have a couple of power banks. It has 2 ports to it. Everybody can hook up their iPads or their iPhones or whatever phones that they have to the power bank, and we can stay powered all through the day, and that way we're not missing out on anything or even communicating with each other.
The next item I suggest is a portable fan. I ordered mine off of Amazon, and we'll link it down in the description box, but it's gonna be a lifesaver, especially when you're out on like excursions or out on the beach. Just having that little bit of extra wind for you, it can be a lifesaver sometimes.
The next accessory that we believe would help make your cruise a lot better is bringing a non-surge power strip. You can't bring the regular power strips onto with surge protected power strips onto the cruise, but you can bring non-surge. And what that does is a lot of the rooms don't have as many power plug ports for you to plug everything up. And what that non-surge power strip does is gives you more ports to power your stuff up with. All right, the next thing we want to talk about is beach gear. Now we spoke about having the swimwear earlier in this video, but right now we want to talk about the accessories that you would need to take with you to take onto the beach with you. First thing that we suggest would be a waterproof phone case. So when you're getting in the ocean or getting near the water, you definitely want to make sure your phone is protected, because you definitely want to be getting some of the pictures and views and stuff. But man, if you drop your phone into the water, you're gonna have a bad cruise. So definitely go ahead and before you go, make sure that you have that accessory, because I think it's going to really help you on your cruise.
All right, so the next thing that we suggest you bring are towel clips. So when you're out on the deck, the wind may be blowing, or when you're out on the beach at your excursion, the wind may be blowing, and it's gonna keep blowing your towel off your chair. So we always bring towel clips just to clip our towel on there, and that way it's secure.
The next accessory that would be great for you to bring would be some water shoes. Now, while the beaches look incredible, some have rocks and different shells that walking on them, your feet will feel a certain kind of way. So just like, and for me, I don't like to feel the grass on my feet. So I wear water shoes into the water so that I just feel that much more comfortable. But definitely on some places, some ports, the beach is rocky. So having those, water shoes gives you better grip. Make sure you're not stepping on anything that could hurt you or anything like that.
All right, so we're gonna give you some bonus tips that we think are crucial for cruising. And my number one bonus is boning. I do get motion sickness very easily, so I always make sure that I start taking my boning 2 days before the cruise departs, so it's already in my system. You can also bring ginger candy or ginger chews. Those will help with the motion sickness. Or if you forget to bring those things, you can always go to the buffet and get green apples.
My bonus tip would bring wrinkle-free fabric spray. Now, of course, Carnival has the irons and stuff where you can iron your clothes. But man, when you're out, you're having fun, you don't really want to take the time to do that. That wrinkle-free really does come through in a pinch when you can just spray it, smooth it out, and then you're wrinkle-free and you can be on your way.
All right, guys, those have been our packing tips. If you have any packing tips that you would like to share, just drop them down in the comment section below.
And until next time,
bye.
Bye.